and free to use. It has been out of the headlines for several weeks, but recently COVID has popped back in the news. An uptick is what they've been saying, but to put that into perspective of exactly what that means and where we are right now, we welcome in Upstate Global Health Director, Dr. Stephen Thomas. Dr. Thomas, thanks for being live with us in the studio. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Are we, in fact, seeing a surge in the U.S. and probably more specifically here, people want to know in central New York? What's this uptick all about?
Right. Yeah, so in the U.S., what we're looking at primarily is hospitalizations, death, and then virus in wastewater. And if you look at the virus in wastewater, there's definitely an uptick nationally. If you look at hospitalizations, they're up by more than 12%, and we're having about 200 people die a week in the United States still from COVID. Locally, the story's much better. We are seeing an uptick in wastewater, but it's small, and we're still kind of hovering around 10 people being hospitalized at any one time. So a little bit of an uptick, but we're still in a good spot.
Okay, that's good to hear. Why do you think we're seeing any bump at all? As you said, not as much here, but around the country and other parts. Why are we seeing this bump all of a sudden?
Yeah, I think it's multifactorial. The first is there's a new variant, which we might talk about, that's making up about 17% of what's circulating out there, and that seems to be a highly infectious variant. That's the first thing. The second thing is that immunity is not lifelong, as we know, for this particular disease, right? So people who had been infected previously, that immunity is starting to go away, and people who had been vaccinated, or both, that's also starting to wane. And people are not, you know, for the most part, they're not wearing masks, they're still gathering, and they're doing that kind of thing. So that's probably why we're seeing it.
No one's really collected any data anymore as far as like positive cases go. You mentioned kind of the way that you try to measure it. So how do we really know what's in the community beyond the people that have to go to the hospital and unfortunately the few that are still dying from it? So how do we know what's out there?
Right, yeah, no, I mean, once home tests came into vogue and people stopped kind of reporting, self-reporting the positives, and then once those tests were no longer free or were not being readily reimbursed from insurance companies, that also was a disincentive for people to test and to report. So it's really wastewater, and it's looking at who gets hospitalized. And the people who get hospitalized, we look at who gets hospitalized for COVID and who gets hospitalized with COVID. And right now, that's about a 75% people for COVID.
Okay, so a different way of tracking, but still being tracked beyond those worst case scenarios, for sure.
Absolutely, yeah.
We had heard over the summer about a new COVID shot that had been recommended by FDA and CDC, and we heard it would be available fall. Have you heard any more? You're a little bit more inside than we are about when that might be available, this new shot?
Yeah, a little more inside maybe, but I'm not sitting at that table. So no, I don't. I heard initially it was September, but it's almost September, and we haven't really heard anything yet. But what we do know is that it's going to contain an XBB 1.5 variant. That's going to be the only ingredient, and we'll see how that matches up against this new EG5 that's circulating.
Yeah, tell us about that. I mean, this XBB, various strains of it, little kind of tweaks of it have been around for several months, but this new one now, are you concerned, worried? Is it showing up here or other places? What do we know about it, and what's your concern level with it?
Yeah, I mean, it's the dominant variant in the United States now, so it's making up about 17% of the cases. That's what they project. It was initially found in Indonesia, but it's in Europe, and it's in Asia, and it's in the United States. It seems to have a couple mutations which might make it more infectious to a person, but we don't really have any indications yet that it's causing more severe disease or it's resulting in more mortality. So we will see.
Yeah, so do you still like the makeup of the current vaccine that has been recommended to also guard against this, or?
I do. This new variant, it's a descendant of Omicron, and the vaccine is containing that one of its cousins, so it should be okay.
I know we still will wait and see exactly when the new shot is available to us, but when would you recommend people get it? I guess partially would maybe depend on when it comes out. Would you get it right away? Would you kind of time it? I heard people try to always time it. Well, I'll get it, you know, in November, so it's good for Christmas, or I'll get it in January, so whatever. I mean,
So I think there's a lot of data that is supporting that COVID is going to become a seasonal respiratory virus, much like influenza is. And so I would say, as a kind of a rule of thumb, especially if you're someone who's at risk for a bad outcome if you get infected, so that's age and pre-existing medical conditions. If you have if you're over 65 or you have pre-existing medical conditions, you're in that group. And I would consider getting vaccinated against COVID with either the existing bivalent or the new monovalent. At the same time, you get vaccinated for flu, so September, October, and that will bring you through that season.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. So much to cover in this. We're going to have you back again soon. But I knew with this uptick kind of in the news, it was helpful to get people up to date as to where we are, what kind of our concern level is, and we'll stay on top of it. I know you will, and we'll have you back. Thank you, Dr. Thomas. Appreciate it. We've got more local news coming your way tonight at 6 o'clock. News Channel 9 live team coverage on those severe storms just ravaging our viewing area. Some incredible pictures.